it's MK, and I am back with another Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, and today we are doing sketch number 29. One more. Actually, I have two more because I am still behind. I need to do layout 21. I don't have a video for layout 20. I actually ended up doing that on a private Facebook group and had a blast, but it is posted. So the final layout for layout 20, I know this is confusing because 29, 20, blah, blah, blah. But it is posted in the Facebook group if you guys go and check it out. If you want to take a look and find layout 20 and then scroll all the way down, my photo is in there. I did do it. It's just because it was on a private Facebook group, I can't share that video. It's like paid content type stuff. You know what I mean? All the technicalities of the silly stuff like that. Anyways, and today we are doing 29, and I actually still have two more layouts to go. So I have tomorrow's layout 30, and then I have to play catch up on 21. Okay. And then I did all the sketches. Woo! I am so stoked. This is the second time that I have played along, and the second time that well, I can't say that yet, but the second time that I will have finished all 30 layouts. I'm so stoked. It's a rush, and it's a challenge that I absolutely love, you guys. It's just my favorite thing. Even if you don't do them on the day of, it's still super uber fun. Okay, anyways, what are we doing? Here is the layout. Let's show you that first. And it's kind of like this little, I don't know, on the side type thing. Two photos and then a couple more banner pieces and then some embellishments. Yay! So I don't really have a whole lot of embellishments because this is going to just be an 8x8 little page that I am creating to go along with the grand opening of our Costa Vida a couple years ago. I have two photos here that honestly did not, they didn't fit on the layout, especially going along with the sketches that I had and stuff like that. So I don't mind adding a little insert, so here's the main page of the grand opening, and then two little things. One is of our food, and the other one is the kids just enjoying themselves. Gabe even got dressed up for this little event, but that's how he was. He loved to wear his suit and tie. Up until he was probably, I don't know, 12? Yeah. I'm not sure the age, when he decided he was gonna, be normal. So all I have basically is leftovers, this whole pile right here, and these wood grains. I think that's how you say it, these wood grains. These are all left over from the other two layouts that I have created. I've just brought them over, and all I picked out for this one here is this beautiful yellow stripe and my photos and this let's taco about it. Yes, that's so cute. And it might be too big, but this is my title, and this is what it's going to be. And at first I was going to take this wood grain somehows, like so. I know it's all chunked up because it was in a box getting destroyed. But I was going to make an L shape out of it. And then this piece is 7 inches. And so I was going to just put this like so, and then chop it all off and have my 8x8 little dilly dude, right? Okay, that's what I was going to do. But then this kind of sort of doesn't play very well. So I'm going to have to figure out how I want all this to play out and what I plan on doing. Just using these scraps. That's what I want to do. Yes. Shall we?
So when I start this project, the vision seems pretty clear. I knew that I wanted this wood grain to be the chevron print in the sketch. I absolutely knew that. I did have it in my brain to rough up the edges, but then I forgot. So now I'm just trying to decide which paper did I like. Did I want that bright, bold orange chevron and then have this stripe as an accent color, or do I want the stripe? And I actually liked the stripe. I liked the contrast of the really dark wood and this very pale yellow. And it is a my mind's eye yellow. Just to let you guys know that's why I don't know why they have a great color on one side and then just out of this world on the other side. But That's my opinion. So anyways, I went ahead and I adhered my yellow stripe to the wood grain. And of course, I tried to do it the hard way. And then I was smart and pulled out my ruler and did it the easy way. And then I'm just backing the back of it with washi tape, just so that way it doesn't snag on anything. Not that the other layout has anything to snag on, but yeah, just in case. So in my daughter's photo, I have a little girl that looks like she's staring right at us, but she's not really. But it just takes away. My eye instantly goes to her. She's wearing bright red, and it's like, oh, I have to cover her up. So I'm going to spend the next, I don't know, in real time, it was probably an hour trying to figure out how to cover her up, but not get it in my daughter's face and all that stuff. I had an idea of what I wanted, but with the 8x8 format, it was not going to allow me to do that because my son's picture and my daughter's picture are so long. I guess I could have reprinted them and made them smaller. I definitely could have done that. I definitely could have blurred her out if I wanted to spend, a hot minute editing my photos, but I don't edit my photos. I take them as they are and just basically deal with what I have. And that's that's why I enjoy scrapbooking, because I can always cover it up. So there are a few things like this one here. I really liked this, but it was like, oh, well, there goes the sketch. All I did was the wood grain and the stripe, nothing else. I couldn't get the banner pieces to work in my favor. I should not have bannered them at all, is what I should not have done. I should have left them as squares. What was I thinking? Actually, I should have rounded the corners. That's what I should have done. Dang it. So then I decided that I might turn the sketch. So I put the wood grain down at the bottom, and my banner pieces are going down instead of across. And nope, I quickly throw that out the window. I mean, you guys, it's a struggle bus right here. It's me trying to cover up this little girl and still stick with the sketch. And I was just struggling, absolutely struggling. And at one point, I realized I need another element for this layout, because I really like this with the two banner pieces, just like the sketch, and my taco up at my title, not a taco, up at the top. But then I have this gap at the bottom between the bottom of my son's photo and my daughter's. And it's like, oh, okay, well, what do I do? But I'm still going to audition some pieces. It's a process of elimination, you guys, basically. But I do have to say that I should not have bannered those pieces. I'm okay with how it looks, but it's okay. It's okay. I definitely want to stick with, like the pieces that I already had. Like I went through my little bin of scraps just to see what else I had, because I was looking for wider strips like this one right here. I really enjoy the wider strips, but if I would have bannered that, I would have left her face. In fact, I would have framed the little girl's face. And it's like, oh, glad I didn't do that. So, and I really love these two pieces, this yellow and this aqua teal blue. I don't know what color it is. It's pretty. Because those are the colors, that orange, that yellow, and that teal are the colors of this restaurant, like bright colors. I love this restaurant. Anyways, went to my Cricut and I cut out a taco because I needed another element. Yes, I did. That is what I did. Again, I just searched taco and picked the image I wanted. That's it. No brainer right there. None whatsoever. Decided on the size by basically putting a couple squares out on my virtual mat on the Cricut Design Studio. I guesstimated how big my photos were. I knew I had an 8x8, and then I put the photos kind of ish how I wanted them on the layout, and then that's how I got my size for my taco. That's it. No brainer. So I decided that the title is going to go down at the bottom, and as soon as I bannered that, do you guys see? I almost did not, and I could have flipped it and had enough to go for, if I flipped it and then just had the round pieces. That's what I should have done, you guys, but that's okay. I actually kind of like how it is. I don't really like how close I had to get it to Cora's face, but that's okay. It's live and learn, and I am so glad that this layout is done and over with, in all honesty. It's not one of my favorites, but I'm okay with it. It looks okay. Like once I'm done focusing on what I didn't want to see and actually just enjoying the layout and the documentation process, then I'm good. It looks okay, and that's it. I am done. Another one in the books, as I could say. Be sure to check out everyone else that played along with this sketch for today. And make sure you check out that Facebook group, you guys. There are 7 rounds of all of these sketches. What is 7 times 30? I don't know. I can't do that math. It's like 280 sketches that are in there. Is that right? 7 times 30. Yes. Oh my God. Be sure to check out that Facebook group, because that is how many sketches are in the Facebook group. And then all the inspiration on top of it. Oh my goodness. Wow. Anyways, I'll check y'all tomorrow. Bye.